And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. Well, here's... Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And possession will switch hands.
Deep inside their own territory. Consistency, move the ball. At least
a minute to go before halftime. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35-30. That's offense ready to get back to work. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't
second quarter. 2nd and 10. Down, Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. That catch good for only a couple. For these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis as the first half is winding down. And the Jets would extend their lead here just before halftime. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6.
Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my Apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. So here are the Jets now to take over. They've dropped 5 straight coming in, so right now cherishing this lead. And they've got the football as well, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for the
catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route.
Allen going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity